just us?
Yeah. Hello, I'm Poppy, and this is my mom, Kim, and this is a special Easter edition of
Bake-a-rama, California!
Yay!
With special guests. All right, so today we're making bunny fairy cupcakes that are lemon and strawberry. So what ingredients do we need?
We need baking powder, baking soda, salt, flour, butter, sugar, 2 eggs,
A giant lemon.
lemon.
It doesn't have to be that giant.
Yeah, buttermilk, and last but not least, lemon extract.
Okay, so the first thing we want to do is get all our dry ingredients into a small bowl.
Yeah.
So you need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and then do you want to do 2 teaspoons of baking powder?
Okay.
Do you want to throw that in?
Yep.
It's good if you scrape it off on the edge,
I know.
so then you get an even amount. And then you need half a teaspoon of baking soda, and then you need half a teaspoon of salt.
That's a lot of salt for me.
And then you just whisk that all together in your bowl. And then you need 10 tablespoons of unsalted butter, which is a stick and a quarter. Put that in a big bowl. And you want to add the sugar? I know you always want to add the sugar.
Yes, I do.
There you go. You need 1 cup of sugar. And you need the zest of 1 lemon. It could be a Meyer lemon or a regular lemon, and it could be a big one like this, or it could be a regular size. Okay, so just use a microplane or a fine grater and grate all that zest off of there. And then we're
lemon
gonna
zest attack. You are not cutting this out.
okay. And then we're gonna get our trusty electric mixer, and we're gonna mix all that up so it's nice and creamy.
Whoa!
You want your butter to be at room temperature so it mixes in really well with the sugar. Ooh, can you smell that lemon?
Yeah, very strong. Look at that. It's just going through it.
Okay, you just want to beat that until it looks pretty well mixed and starting to look creamy. And then do you want to beat it or do you want to add the eggs?
I want to add the eggs.
Okay, I'll beat it and you add the eggs. Here you go. You need 2 large eggs. So just toss those in there.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, get the shell! And then add the other one.
That was unlucky.
That was close call. Oh no!
First one we almost
Those eggs
made
are
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you need 1 teaspoon of lemon extract.
Yummy.
If you don't have that, you can use vanilla extract.
Oh, smell it.
Ooh, lemony. There you go. All right. Then we're going to add some of the flour mixture. Add about half of the flour mixture. Dump it in there. Good job.
About half.
Yeah, that's good. And then you're going to add all this buttermilk. So that's a cup and a third of buttermilk.
Is this the dough?
This is the batter for the muffins. I mean, for the cupcakes.
Cupcake muffins. Whichever you want to call them.
Yep. Then add the rest of that flour. And mix it just until it's all really nicely mixed together. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Preheat the oven to 375. Can you do that? 375. Okay.
Already at 375.
All right. And then just take your spatula and kind of give it a little stir just to make sure you got all that flour mixed in really well. Okay, so then you need to line 2 12-cup muffin pans with liners. You need 18 because you're going to make 18 little bunny fairy cakes.
Look at that.
So cute. All right.
Look at it. No, really, look at it.
Okay, so you can take an ice cream scoop or you can take a couple of spoons and you're just gonna scoop it in to your muffin liners. Do you want to do some of this?
Okay.
Okay.
I never knew that this batter was so easy.
It's so delicious too. It smells very lemony in here.
Yeah, because is that good?
Yeah, that's great. You just want to fill them about 2/3 or 3/4 full. You don't want to overfill them or they get too crazy. Try to get them as even as you can.
I'm trying.
I
It's
know.
hard though.
And then we go to the
Oh
next
my
one.
god.
It's definitely easier with an ice cream scoop, huh?
Yeah.
If you have one. All right, let's put them in the oven. Bake well, little fairy bunny cakes.
Well, I can't wait to eat one.
See you when they're done. All right, so they've been in for about 17 minutes. I think they're ready. You want to pull them out?
Yay!
Whoa. Okay, can you get them?
Yep. Okay.
All right, so let's pull them out. So you know they're done when they look a little bit brown around the edge. And when you stick a toothpick in it, it comes out clean. Hold on a second. I think we can fit them both on there. There you go. All right.
They smell lemony. That's
So-
for sure.
You just want to leave them in the pan for like 10 minutes, and then we'll pop them out and put them on the rack, and we have to let them cool completely before we can make the frosting and decorate them.
Why not now? When?
Well, if you put it on hot, then the icing will just go bleh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, see you soon. Now our cupcakes have cooled. It's been about an hour of smelling them, and they're delicious.
Yep.
And we are going to make some strawberry frosting.
My idea for the strawberries.
So you'll need to put a stick of butter, that's 1/2 cup, into a bowl and beat it up. Ready?
Beat it.
You just want to kind of break it up and... Oh. Time out.
Did you?
I forgot to plug it in.
No, do not edit that out, Dad.
Okay, hold on.
Do not
Okay,
edit that out.
let's turn it back on and start.
That's fine.
So you just want to beat the butter until it just is a bit creamy.
That's good for you.
That's totally fine. All right, shut it down.
Ew.
And then we're gonna, oops. You want to sift about 2.5 cups of powdered sugar into the butter. Oops. So you just want to sift that sugar into the butter. All right, do you have all that sifted through?
Yep.
All right, okay. So we wanted strawberry frosting, so we got some freeze-dried strawberries and we put them into a little spice grinder or a coffee grinder, but you can put them in a food processor. And we put 1 cup, you have to do it in like 1/2 cup increments because this was small. So we did about 1 cup of the freeze-dried strawberries and we came up with this powder. Do you want to add that? We just pulverized that until it became powder. And if you don't have that, that's fine. You can use maybe some pureed strawberry jam, or you can puree some fresh or frozen strawberries and add a little bit of that to flavor it. And then we want to add, Poppy likes them. Then we want to add,
What?
you're eating our product. Then you want to add about 3 tablespoons. Why are you not helping me?
Because I'm eating.
Of milk. Okay. And then we're going to.
Can I do that?
Yeah, of course you can do this. It might go crazy though.
It went crazy.
Okay, let me start it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go.
Is that supposed to be the batter or the frosting?
This is the frosting. So you want it to be nice and creamy and smooth. It's just a little thick. So will you hold this and I'll add some more milk? Can you hold the beater so I can add some more milk? You don't want to add too much milk or it'll get too liquidy. This is crazy. It's gone nuts.
That's nutso. Looks yummy.
It's pretty. Okay, I think that's probably good. It looks nice and creamy, but it's thick. It's thick, but it's creamy enough that you can pipe it.
Hey, Mom, want to hear a joke?
Heck yeah, I want to hear a joke.
What's a bunny's favorite kind of music?
I don't know. What's a bunny's favorite kind of music?
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Hippity hop.
Hip hop. Hip hoppity hop.
All right, so we're going to get a piping bag with a star tip, and we're going to scoop all that frosting into the piping bag. Do you want to hold the piping bag open for me? And hopefully I won't cover you with frosting, even though I know that's secretly your dream.
It is secretly my dream.
I know. Get all that frosting in there.
Dak, it's getting heavy.
Sorry. Okay.
Dak,
All right.
it's sticking out onto my hands.
Okay, we got that in there, so we need to just squeeze it down to the end.
It takes a lot of muscle.
Well, you can just squeeze it. And then I like to scrape it so it gets all down in there nice and compact. Okay, so we've got our frosting in the bag. And we are going to, now the fun begins, Poppy. We are going to make this into some bunny ears. So you want to cut an oval out of the top. So you're kind of pointing it in at like a 45-degree angle. You're going to probably need a parent's help with this, at least to get started. And you're going to cut out like an oval shape like this. Okay? And then just cut it in half. And those are going to be your bunny ears.
Cute.
So then you take your piping bag and you pipe a little bit of frosting in there. Okay? And then you stick the bunny ears in. And then if you get some chocolate chips or candies or something.
Or white chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate chips, that would be good. You can make those into the eyes. And maybe, do you want a dark chocolate one for the nose? All right, and then that,
my friends, is what you call a bunny cake.
Cute bunny cake. It's so adorable. Okay, we have made all of the bunnies. A couple things to note. If you like a lot of frosting, you might want to make a double batch. Otherwise, go a little bit light on the frosting. We didn't use a ton. Well, we started it at the beginning and then we kind of ran out a little bit at the end. But we still made all the bunnies. So you want to refrigerate them for a little while before you serve them so that it chills the frosting a little bit and they firm up and the ears don't fly all over the place. Do you want to show them your special one that you did?
Has only white chocolate for eyes and ears, and then it has a little crown with sprinkles.
That
and
is
extra frosting.
awesome.
With the topper, a tiny piece of strawberry.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for our latest edition of
Bake-a-rama, California!
If you like our video, subscribe and like the video. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Is it good?
These are amazing.
I can't wait to eat it. Can I have its ear?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, cut.
Sorry, Daddy. Cut.
Sorry, cut.
Cut. Okay, let's start.
Okay. Very.
Cut.
Cut!
Is that good for you?
Is that good for you, Dada?
So.